Hello all. You ever get the feeling it's like same shit, different day? I mean, I went on YouTube yesterday looking at Thunderf00t's latest entry and what the hell? He's on Dawahfilms again. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like Groundhog Day here. I'm expecting Brett Keane to come back out the woodwork, or fucking Hey Ruka to make another stupid ass racist video, or Marmite Man 4 to come out spouting bollocks as usual, or even Fringe Elements to start with the Skeptical Heretic again, which is happening again I think, but that's another point. No, Thunderf00t and Dawahfilms can't leave each other alone. Like two lovers at public school who've been told it's against God and nature, they have to carry on. Now, let me get some disclaimers out the way first. I do not think that Thunderf00t speaks for all atheists. He doesn't. He speaks for a very small minority of people around the world who question religion's faults and mainly acts as a rallying point for all his little fanboys. I also don't think necessarily that Dawahfilms is the nicest person on earth, as Thunderf00t likes to level at his critics. I do think, however, he tends to suffer from convertism. Convertism is something in my head that I always equate that converts to a religion are far more zealous and therefore far more dangerous than those who were born into those particular faiths, because almost instinctively they feel like they have something to prove. Now, I know Thunderf00t doesn't speak for all atheists. Most of them see him as a arrogant twat. I think the problem is in his mode of delivery. Let me give you an example. He kind of talks a bit like this. I'm a scientist, and because I'm a scientist, I have a level of comprehension above that of most ordinary people. Now, when you take that level of great intellectual sophistication and hold it to the candle of Bronze Age mythology, I think you'll see that my science will win out every time. And I think that's his problem. He has this real sense of elitism. I'm not saying he does, I'm saying it's the way he comes across, as this very much educated elitism. I think that he helps encapsulate one of those main criticisms that the religious have of atheists and secularists, that you think you're so much better than us. Whereas I think Dawa has almost the exact opposite effect. He will start saying that, oh, you know, Islam is the answer to all problems in life, and anyone who goes against me is a bigot and a racist. Well, you know, we can pop that one straight a fucking way. I have no qualms with anyone of any race, creed or faith until they start trying to pin it on other people. Now, if you look at people like Klingshaw instead, they've made fantastic videos in general picking apart parts of the Islamic faith that had things wrong with them. And people like Dawa will then just hide behind certain things like, you're a racist, you're an anti-Islamic bigot. You know, he'll build these straw men. One example I can see on Klingshaw's blog was he was talking about rape and abuse of women in mainly Islamic countries, and Dawahfilms' answer was, well, you know, Malaysia has a lower rape report rate than Australia, so that means your argument's wrong. Well, it's a straw man. It's not true. You know, yes, it might be higher on the chart, but it doesn't necessarily logically follow. There are many other factors that can affect that. But I'm getting off track here. My point being, a message from a reasoned middle ground to both Dawahfilms and Thunderf00t. How about you both just fuck off? We're bored of it now. The only people who give a shit are you two. I don't care who's got the better science. I don't care who's closest to Allah. One of you is an arrogant twonk who feels that he can hold all of atheism to account to his brand of particular YouTubing, and the other one is an Islamic bordering on extremist who doc drops and whines and shouts at anyone who doesn't get his way. Both of you, go away now, please. This is ElPresidenteTel wishing everyone else love, peace and liberty.